Maglev is short for magnetic levitation, which means that these trains will float over a guideway using the basic principles of magnets. Ordinary trains rely on fossil fuel, while maglev trains rely on the basic principles of magnets. How does this work, you ask? Well, you see, the magnetic field created by the electrified coils in the guideway walls and the track combine to propel the train forward, as seen in this diagram here. Now, what's so special about these tracks is that, well, they're frictionless, and friction exists in all transportation systems. Friction causes energy loss, generates heat, and mechanical wear on the system's parts. And if there was less friction, the faster the vehicle goes. Therefore, friction must be reduced as much as possible to make the system more efficient. So efficient that the maglev can reach speeds at 300 miles per hour. Now, there are two ways maglev trains work. There is EMS and EDS. We will be discussing EMS first, which is short for electromagnetic suspensions. Now, the way EMS works is the magnets on the train are drawn toward a pair of steel rails, which wrap beneath the tracks. As the magnets keep the vehicle upward, their current is electromagnetically regulated to maintain a gap between the rails and train. Now, moving on to EDS, which is short for electrodynamic suspensions. Now, this system depends on magnets that repel each other in order to keep the train levitated. But the thing is, where did these trains originate from? Well, the thing is, the history of maglev trains started already in the beginning of the 19th centuries, when the American Roger Goddard and the Frenchman Émile Bachelet conceived the idea of frictionless trains. Even though the scientists did not succeed, later on in history, the Japanese continued the research on maglev transportation in the 1970s. Then, in the 1990s, the Japanese constructed the Yamanashi maglev, which is powered by EDS magnetic fields. Now, let's bring this foreign idea here to Houston. Now, with maglev transportation in Houston, it could allow middle class or even lower class citizens to get employment further away from their homes. And because of the little land the tracks take up, it's beneficial for Houston's close-knit infrastructure. Also, I'd like to end this video by thanking everyone who contributed to this project. Thank you very much. Without you, this video would have not been possible. Again, thank you very much.